Before I say goodbye, and I can't believe I'm actually saying goodbye to something that has meant so much to me, I'll make this quick because there's a segment following this, and please bear with me. Those of you that comment on a YouTubeAdvocate video are not the same people that watch a John Reagan #1 video. So I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you personally a few questions that I have on the top of my head that I've always been curious about, and then I'll tell you something that happened to me just today. First of all, do most of you, or rather who of you, click on the high quality option to watch a video? Do you want the YouTube remixer back? Within the interface of YouTube, would you like to be able, in case you make a mistake in the timeline when you post a video, and you know you have an afterthought? And I'm not talking about annotations, I'm talking about slicing, cutting up, editing, deleting, removing. We had something called YouTube Remixer, and they took it away because it was a beta version and YouTube said it was buggy. Would you like it back? Because I find myself that I need that. And I believe one of the absolutely most interesting things that you, the community, has brought up has been for users, and I hope you know this really rings a bell with YouTube, for users, end users of this site, to be able to sort of flag their own videos over 18, because if it has profanity, and you know, instead of having to do a disclaimer and say get your kids out of the room, flag it. And today, my friends, on my channel, I logged on to my account and I went to see, as I normally do, video ID matches. It's right there. When you go to uploaded videos, on the left hand side it says video ID matches. And it turns out that I was alerted, and I'll show the print screens in a future video on my channel, that apparently one of my videos was infringing on a copyright. They could have taken my whole channel down. The fact that I was alerted is the most positive sign yet I've seen to avert a channel closure. Thank you very much. And without further ado, here's a couple of things I'd like to say. I'd like to say thank you. This month of July, as we've all tried, the community all united, all in all, it's been not bad at all. It's been a good month. A good month to voice your concerns. A good month to listen to you. A good month to communicate and contact YouTube. A good month for this channel. There was no way possible that I could fill the shoes of the previous advocates that followed me. But I listened, and I learned, and I moved this channel as best I could to the best of my ability forward. And that is success to me. It's funny how people want you, they want to view one person, one individual, and say, how successful have you been in solving our problems? I mentioned in one of my first videos, the black and white video, that this was not about me or my success rate, nor should it be about any one person, any one individual, at any one time. It's the collective wealth of information that this channel, this great little channel, provides. The more people posting video responses, the more people getting involved. Each video has comments. Each comments have the community speaking about the issues. And I know we have the ear of YouTube. But instant gratification is something we all want. We want things to be resolved immediately. That's not the case. But if you go back to the very first video and you look at the older videos on this channel, a habit that not many people do, and I'm guilty of not doing it on most channels, but I've done it on this channel, and I would recommend that you do too, so that you can see issues and concerns that have been brought up in the past, slowly but surely, getting solved. Once those issues get solved, everybody's happy. But the fact is that a community-oriented channel, a true community-oriented channel like this, is a huge, huge platform. A channel that is in good standing with YouTube. And that's all we can ask for. your cooperation. Was I successful this month? No, you were. You were brilliant this month. This channel is all about you, and there's nothing any advocate can do without you. The next advocate, whoever it may be, should have your support completely, and the advocate after that. Don't tune away from this channel, because this is Poetry in Motion. This is a platform for you to voice your problems. And frankly, in my 2 years on YouTube, this has been the best platform I have seen yet to voice your problems and have YouTube listen. This is one great little channel, and this channel is made of community. There are no egos on this channel. There is no one advocate better than any other, although for a fact, there's no possible way I could fill the shoes of all the wonderful advocates that preceded me. But I learned from them. But more importantly, I learned from you. My successes, what are my successes? My successes is keeping the flame alive, keeping your issues loud and clear, keeping them being voiced, encouraging you to continue to voice them, because power comes in numbers, as I first said here when I came in July. It's the only way we can get things done. My successes are what you've done. They're your successes. This channel is yours. You did it. You moved forward. You expressed the opinions, and don't stop. This battle's only just begun. It's important for you to keep posting video responses because people listen to videos. But it's also important for you to keep going to the main channel page of this channel, leaving your comments, and leaving your comments after each video. If you watch this video and you have something to say, write it down. Don't overlook it. Power comes in numbers. I'd like to talk about a gentleman named Spinergy Dude. He's a supporter of YTA, and he is a class act. He's a disabled individual, and he feels that YouTube has not made him a partner because he is disabled. Among the many gripes that he has, which in my opinion are all valid. Spinergy Dude, if this is true, it's a disgrace on the part of YouTube. However, I do know of channels that have been partnered with people with disabilities, like Rich W4, or commonly known in the community as Little Rich. That's the first one I can think of on the top of my head. Why the channel of someone like Spinergy Dude would not get partnered is beyond my understanding. Please do check out his channel and give this man your support. As a community, we can get things done. It's been an honor and a pleasure to have been your advocate this July, but I'd like to say, all in all, it's not been bad. Not bad at all.